And a new state law is upping the requirement for people convicted of DUIs who are still driving. It requires car breathalyzers to have GPS technology. This is in addition to the already enforced ignition interlock devices. Fox 43 News reporter Maria Guzman takes us inside a shop where they've been installing those devices for more than a decade.
They're already GPS capable. The feature's been turned off.
Inside National Interlock, crews are installing life-saving devices for life-saving moments.
Turn your key on to the ignition and it will power up the device and ask you to blow for 5 seconds, and you also have the hum at the same time.
The Lifesaver breathalyzer works in 3 parts. First, the driver will blow and hum, have their picture taken by this camera inside the car, and once all clear is given, it will allow for the car to start.
The mouthpiece right here, they would put it up and
the owner of the shop says breathalyzers here are already going through a technology update.
DUI is one of the most serious things that a driver can face behind the wheel.
The new GPS update will not track that person's car. Instead, the device will tag where cars are located when they start, whenever it randomly requires a breath test, or when a driver skips the test.
It's great technology as long as it's used and it's used properly, and there's no way that someone can get around it.
A state DUI report from 2023 shows people between 20 to 34 years old are more likely to drive under the influence.
You're looking at a minimum of 2 days in jail up to 11 months and 29 days. You're going to lose your license for a year.
That state data shows more than 5,000 people drove under the influence in urban areas. In rural areas, it was more than 1,000 and shows Knoxville as a hotspot. In Knoxville, I'm Maria Guzman.
Tennessee Highway Patrol is conducting sobriety checks this month. They'll be happening twice later in January in Knox County.